day one on Budget Banquet, and Alice is first to step up to the plate.
Today I am making, for the main, spaghetti bolognese, which I think is quite student-y. I think it's like casual and normal, and I think everyone likes spaghetti bolognese, or some variation of it. So I think it was a good thing for me to start off with. And then for my dessert, I'm going to be making Eton mess, which is, you know, fruit and meringues and cream, which is just, I mean, there's not much there not to like, so.
Fruit? Have you met students?
Okay, so first I'm heating up the kettle for the pasta, and then also heating up this pan for the mince. I think the best part of what today is going to bring is me judging how well I am with portions, because I've only ever had to cook for either 1 or 2 people before, and there's 4 people going to be eating in here. So, you know, if I run out of food, they can just eat and I'll just have an empty plate and it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
You just keep telling yourself that, Alice. First to give their thoughts on the menu is drama student Nathen.
So it's a pretty cool menu, even though I'm a little bit upset because I was going to do exactly what she's preparing today. So spaghetti bolognese, looking forward to it, and Eton mess. But, you know, I can't wait to, you know, try it. I love a good Eton mess.
Yeah, well, we all love a good Eton mess, Nathen. We'll see how it turns out, shall we?
Hi, yeah, you're right. I get on.
Nice to meet you, I'm Alice.
Nice to meet you, Alice. I'm Nathen.
Right, cool. Come on, we're just
Straight to business for Alice and Nathen. Next to arrive is Brummy Holly, with some scathing thoughts on the menu.
So she's got spaghetti bolognese, which I really enjoy, but it's kind of a safe student-y meal. But I'm intrigued to see if she does it any different to how it's usually done.
Don't get your hopes up, Holly.
I'm a typical student. I don't like fruit, so having an Eton mess is a bit of a bad one for me to have. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting them all. Hi, I'm Holly. Nice to meet you. Yes, please.
You wouldn't believe, I did a GCSE food tech and got an A, and you wouldn't believe it from some of the things that I've done in the kitchen.
At this point, Alice, you're right, we wouldn't. Here to cause a stir is media student Jake.
It's an interesting choice. I mean, the spag bowl's a little bit basic, but, you know, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. But the Eton mess, I mean, homemade whipped cream, that's going to take a while to do, and that could very easily go wrong.
And how exactly can whipped cream go wrong, Jake? I dread to think what he does with it.
Hi. Nice to meet you,
I'm
Alice.
Lovely to meet you.
Just through here. Okay. To a great week. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, amen to that.
I like these napkins.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Why didn't you get cheese on yours?
You didn't want cheese?
Did you not want to?
Oh, neither did I.
I'm not a cheese man. I'm not.
This looks lovely. Thank you, Alice.
It does look really nice.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Oh,
Why do you have a milk bottle draining in you?
I'm in shared accommodation, which means that a lot of the things in this kitchen are not mine.
Always blame the housemates, Alice.
Kitchen looks nice though. It does.
Does it?
The iron really adds to the aesthetic.
See, I thought that. I thought it really built up the student budget and how, you know, there's not even a space for an iron.
Irons, milk bottles, it's all part of the student experience.
So, what do you study?
Media prod. What about you?
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What about you?
Physics with astrophysics.
Ooh, that's like a proper degree.
Sounds...
I know,
Oh.
it's almost like I do it. I don't. I do media prod.
Yeah, we all definitely believed you there, Jake.
Same thing, innit?
Yeah,
Physics,
pretty much.
media production.
Sending a
realised
shuttle
that-
into space, filming
Filming.
some woman crying, you know.
It's
it's
the same thing, innit?
Yeah.
Why do you film women crying for your course?
I had something I was going to say there, and I'm really not going to say it.
The morning after videos. Is that what you're going to say? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nathan,
more or
what
less.
do you study?
I do a drama degree.
That sounds interesting. I was going to do drama.
Oh, I was in Belgium last week,
What were you doing in Belgium?
performing, because we got invited to an international kind of festival thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we got to perform in Belgium in front of 200 people, in which none of them spoke English, because there were some Russians, some Germans, some people from Liège, and it was really funny on the journey, because we get to the Eurostar, because we didn't fly, so we got on the Eurostar, and my friend, she goes to me, so when we're getting on the boat? Oh, what do you mean when we're getting on the boat? She goes, I thought the Eurostar was a boat. And I just laughed I laughed hard in her face.
To be fair though, I say stupid things like that all the time. I asked someone the other day what language they spoke in New Zealand.
Use New Zealandish.
Do you know they speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With it.
I think that's why there was a silence.
I thought they just communicated through the hacker, to be honest.
Oh, also, but I think it was,
Kiwi
and then I
accent.
looked on the map and it's next to Australia.
Yeah.
I thought it was in Europe.
She might have got that A in food tech, but geography was a different matter.
Thank you, Alice. That was
Thank you,
delicious.
really nice. Thank you very much.
Here you are.
Now that everybody's eaten, it's time to move on to the Eaten mess, featuring the dreaded fruit.
I'm going to start making my Eaten mess, which is basically meringue, whipped cream, but like whipped yourself, not like whipping cream, because I felt like that was too lazy, even though I've already got meringues myself. And then also summer fruits, which I bought as well.
Oh, be careful there, Alice. Whipping that cream could so easily go wrong. Meanwhile, the guests take a chance to snoop around the flat.
Right, now it's time to
Just
judge. She's
not
got a DVD collection.
Oh,
ready
right,
to judge.
here we go. Right, okay, so she's a media prod, so she should have decent taste.
Okay, Doctor Who, good. Talk
Doctor
to
Who,
it, good.
Sarah Jane, good.
Run, Fat Boy, run. Classic.
Despicable Me.
I'd take it or leave it.
The cream is done, so the next step is to crush up the meringues, put them in here, and also to add some fruit. So that's what I'm going to do next.
Careful, Alice. They've got your ukes.
I don't know how to play.
I don't know how to play ukulele.
If you just hold on some strings, it'll sound good, won't it? No.
Do you guys play anything?
I pretend that I can sing, like
No.
comedy singing, but
Just shower singing. It's my speciality.
I'm basically Beyonce, but nobody knows.
You keep telling yourself that, Nathan.
They're getting on great.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna stop before I break something. Right.
I feel like a common song.
What are you doing? What are you? Sorry.
Oh, no, you.
Steady on, Jake.
I know a very limited amount of bass, but I know how to plug, and I know a couple of chords on guitar.
So, no, basically.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Well, it's supposed to be a mess, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Looks like
Thank you.
Teletubby custard. Do you know this one?
I used to
Yeah.
like the idea of Teletubby custard.
Right, are we?
Yeah.
I'm guessing yes.
This is obviously the Eaten mess. I've used summer fruits. I'm sorry.
Is it a bad time to tell you that I don't actually like summer fruits?
I mean, I don't have anything else. Yes.
I'll eat it because it's dessert.
Oh.
I'll eat it because I'm contractually obliged to.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Enjoying that there?
Do you prefer your berries frozen?
I don't know if I do them. I'm a very unhealthy student.
I wouldn't say this is particularly healthy though, so it's covered in cream and.
Cool. That was sour.
It's actually really good. Like I'm not surprised, but like I don't eat
Oh, I'm most definitely surprised.
As long as someone's laughing, eh, Jake? When everyone's finally got through their desserts, even Jake, Alice has covered the entertainment. She's got her ukes out.
Okay, so there's like, I want to make clear, I'm not great at ukulele, but like it's really easy to learn like the basic chords to play a song. So the first one is C, which is just that, which is really easy. And then this is G.
Oh, we were way off in the bedroom.
No.
I beg your pardon, Holly.
I was trying to play to you using a guitar, but obviously guitar have 5.
Yeah,
not 4.
so a G on
So-
ukulele is a D on guitar, like that.
That makes sense.
And then A minor, which is that. And then F. And then D. So that you don't really need to know many more chords than that, and they're pretty much like easy like that. So you could play something like. Wanna try?
Go on, Holly. I know you want to.
It just makes you want to head
Right. I know that's one.
Yep, that's A minor. Yep.
It's almost the
And
same.
then,
Talent.
yeah,
If you want to do it your way, then.
well that's how you meant to play it, so yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's easier, isn't it?
Yep, doesn't mean that it's right.
We'll leave Jake to ignore Alice while she tells us how she feels the night went.
So I think the night went overall pretty well. People seemed to enjoy the food, especially the pudding, and the entertainment seemed to go down well as well. It's pretty simple, but it doesn't mean that like simple things can be like fun and stuff too.
Yeah, the night was good. I mean, the menu was a bit basic, and there was a couple of issues. I'm very specific about my spag bowl, and it was quite dry, I found, and the berries were a little bit too sharp. But overall, the night was good. She's a really nice person, and the entertainment was fun. learning the ukulele was interesting. So overall, I'm probably going to give her a 6.
It's a 6 from Jake.
I thought the evening was really nice. It was nice to meet everyone. They seemed quite nice. Alice's food was lovely. I just think it was maybe a little bit safe.
Has playing it safe paid off?
I really liked them. They all seemed like nice people, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the week and what everyone's got to offer.
Anyway, I'm going to give her a 7.
It's a 7 from Holly.
So it was a really fun evening, a little bit basic when it came to the menu and stuff like that, but the entertainment was really fun, so I'm going to rate her a 7.
And it's a 7 from Nathen, bringing Alice's safe student menu to a respectable 20.